Hello friends, welcome to Hotspot Zodiac. I am Nicole and this is your horoscope for the month of February 2025 if you have Sun, Moon, Rising in Gemini. And this is an important month for you and for all of us because on 23rd of February we have a unique lifetime conjunction, Neptune and North Node. But let's start with 1st of February to not waste time, and I will highlight each event so we know where we are during in this video, how much advanced we are during the month. So 10th house is heavily activated for you, Gemini, and destiny here will send you important messages. But on 1st of February, the beginning of the month, it's this conjunction between Neptune and Venus. So your professional world feels enchanting. Your reputation, it's mesmerizing and it's magnetizing other people, probably. There is a dreamy and creative energy at work here. Your reputation increase in a pleasant way with this kind of conjunction. You could receive admiration or recognition for your talents or professional opportunity that might seem to appear out of nowhere for many of you, but destiny is working in your favor. In the same time, be cautious. Things may not be as clear as it seems. For example, you could be promised the moon in a work deal, a lot of things, but details might be vague or overly idealized. So pay attention because this is because of Pisces energy who makes things a little vague, with no boundaries there. Make sure that you verify every fact here and trust your instinct when you sign contracts that seems too good to be true. Well, some of them could be. It's not like everything it's shady here with Venus and Neptune conjunction. Some of them are very good for you, but because of this Pisces, you may not see the beautiful outcome that is waiting for you in the future. So pay attention to everything. Another planets and events will come here and help you, but this is at the beginning of the month, and later on when the sun enters into Pisces, you might see things much clearer with this situation. This is why I'm saying in the beginning of the month, follow your instinct. February 3rd, Venus will conjunct North Node. It is a destiny moment that shines in your career or public life. Venus and North Node align, pointing you toward a path of purpose and recognition. And you might connect with someone influential because North Node this could bring, who might help you advance in your career, to advance in your goals or receive clarity about your professional directions. So trust that this moment is part of a larger plan in your life. Lean into opportunities that could feel aligned with your soul this time. 10 houses heavily activated, especially by the North Node. And on 4th of February, Venus enters to Aries. Well, as Venus moves into your 11th house, your social life lights up a little bit. Friendships, groups, activities are in focus. Also, collaborative projects take center stage and brings a spark of excitement in your life. This is a perfect time to connect with those like-minded people or work toward shared goals with other people, with larger group of friends or people. But Jupiter in the same day goes direct in Gemini. So what this means, it's in your first house and makes a turning point for your personal growth now. A self-improvement plan or a personal project that was stagnant and since last year might suddenly gain momentum with this turning direct Jupiter. Confidence and optimism are your allies right now. So use this confidence that you have, it's given to you by Jupiter. Use it well, use it in your own benefit because it's helping you a lot. An event that is happening in Leo in your 3rd house is the full moon. Sun is in 9th house, and soon will shift in your 10th house, but now it's in 9th house, and this full moon gets a square from Uranus, which is in your 12th house. So full moon highlights the house of communication, learning, local connection. So a decision, a conversation, a short-term project, reconnection with sibling could come to fruition, could bring good news for you, could show you answer to a problem related to siblings. But be aware, because we have Uranus in your 12th house, that could stir up unexpected challenges from behind the scene. You are not capable to see where this is coming from, so you might experience miscommunication, or could be you may experience a surprising revelation that change your perspective regarding the 3rd house. My suggestion with Uranus, you never know what is happening. Maybe it's a fear that you cannot understand why it's coming to you and stop you from acting in your community to take an activity there. So stay flexible and focus on clarity in your interaction with neighbors, siblings. Bring more clarity in your conversation. It's essential with this square. When the square Uranus square the 3rd house and the full moon, emotions could arise here, and you could generate fights. Yeah, definitely fights, because it's the third house, words that you never thought you are going to hear from others, or you could say to people around you, to your neighbors. Okay. On 14th of February, Mercury enters to Pisces. 10th house, again, 10th house. It's coming heavily into focus in the second half of February. Your communication style takes a compassionate tone, imaginative tone. It's possible because Mercury here tries to embrace the Pisces energy. So professional discussions or public presentation may have a softer and more empathic edge. You might find yourself that storytelling or creative expressions helps you to stand out at your work. Just be careful not to overlook important details for the next month, because Pisces energy can blur the lines between the facts and the fantasies. And on 18th of February starts the season of Pisces, and this is the month of the year when your 10th house come into the spotlight fully, to your career, but also to your reputation. This is your moment to shine in your professional pursuits, definitely, and you receive recognition for your efforts, or you could feel inspired to step into this leadership role that it's possible to be brought to you by all the transits that support this house. Let the sun as an energy to guide you toward building something meaningful in your public life, because on 23rd of February, but you can feel for a longer time, for the entire month of February, I could say, but this is the peak on 23rd of February. It's the conjunction between North Node and Neptune. A spiritual significant moment unfolds in your professional life. Neptune and North Node urge you to align your career with your higher purpose. So, because this is also Pisces, you might feel drawn towards a creative, a healing, or a service-oriented path, or discover a deeper meaning in your work. You will understand how valuable your work is. This is a time when you should trust your intuition more than logic and follow where this leads, because even it feels unconventional, it could change your life for the next at least 18 years, your life path, and will bring the results that your soul desire for the next 18 years. Because like I said, it's Pisces, it might not feel in the beginning, it might not feel, it's North Node, Pisces and Neptune here, it might feel like an ordinary event, I could say for you, but it will unfold later on in your life, and you'll say years later, well, February 2025 was the moment when this started for me, was the peak, was the moment when I took that important decision regarding my career, of course. February 24th, Mars turns direct in Cancer, and we like that because Mars moves direct in your second house of income and values, bringing renewed energy to your financial and material goals, but also to your self-esteem at the same time. If money matters have felt stuck or frustrating, and definitely had felt since last year, you'll see now a small progress. You might find the motivation to pursue a side hustle, to negotiate a raise, or to reorganize your budget. Mars in Cancer asks you to approach these efforts with emotional care, because emotions here with Mars could create stress regarding your money. So I suggest, because this is your second house, protect what matters most. Okay, remember this. And on 28th of February, new moon in Pisces. New moon definitely supports whatever we are talking about, everything that we are talking about, your 10th house. Supports a new beginning, destined, fated new beginning. And the new moon receive a trine from Mars, from your second house of income, but also gets a square from Gemini, which is your first house. The new moon here offers a fresh start in your career or public roles, so it's the moment to set intentions that your intuition is telling you that are good. It's good for you, for professional growth, for your recognition, or intentions that align your work with your true passion. And this trine from Mars from the second house boosts your financial confidence, boosts your income, your idea about what new beginning gives you, what resources gives you. But Jupiter square from the first house warns against overestimating your capabilities. So the idea is you might feel inspired to take a bold career step, but to ensure that you have the resources and preparation to back it up. So idea is not to make great things right now, because you will have the tendency to give up after very soon because of this square. You will have this tendency because you will see it's very hard. You may feel like you are not prepared, you don't have enough resources to start this, but everything supports this new beginning in your career. So let this new moon to remind you of the balance between ambitions and realism, And when I'm talking about realism, is that you have to start with what is given to you now, what the resources that you have right now, but make that new beginning. Start with that and never give up, even in hard time. Don't blow up your resources. Don't blow up your confidence. Don't do things from the beginning in a big way like Jupiter invites you, but believe inside of you that the outcome will be big later on. Okay, this is your horoscope, Gemini, for February 2025. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you meet your destiny, the opportunity that destiny brings to you, meet your internal values, what you want to realize, to construct, what the legacy you want to bring out in the world with this 10th house activated. And if you enjoyed this video, give me subscribe to my channel, leave me a comment to know what you think about this. Thank you very much. Enjoy February. Take care. Bye.